It's not about size.
Nobody said
you guys are rebooked for tomorrow. But
that's not
but you
fair.
don't,
You know why?
You're not going to
But
make
that's
it.
not fair. You know, I know my rights.
You're not going to make it.
I know my rights.
This doesn't have anything to do
At
with
the
rights.
end of the day.
Amidst the hustle of airport departure gates, total chaos erupted in our first incident, as a spirited passenger's inebriated defiance clashed with airport authority.
How can you prove that on the taxi? No, Nina, stop fighting with them.
He just said.
Right, but.
Yes, that is what I wanted.
Hey guys, they're not going to let you fly tonight. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to let you fly tonight.
Why are they not going to let me fly?
Because they're not.
I did
He
nothing
just said,
wrong, though.
I'm going to call the cops,
Guys,
I'll run the tape.
Hey,
I don't
what's your
care
name,
about
sir?
that. Can't run the tape.
What's your name?
Chat.
What's your first
Jason,
name?
Jason.
Jason.
Right.
It doesn't matter what the tape showed. They're not going to let you fly tonight.
So why he had to tell me that?
Listen to me.
Why he had to say that
What is it?
and threaten me like, oh, I'm going to run this
Alright,
tape?
Chat, listen to me.
Listen to us.
Yeah,
We're here now. You guys are
I
listen. You guys
on my
are.
side.
It's not about size.
Nobody said
You guys
that.
are rebooked for tomorrow. But
that's not
you don't
fair.
want to
You know why?
You're not
But
going to make
that's
it.
not fair. You know, I know my rights.
You're not going to make it.
I know my rights.
This doesn't have anything to do
At
with
the
rights.
end of the day, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
On November the 2nd, 2022 at around 6:34 p.m., trouble was already brewing at the Tampa airport in Florida, when our belligerent passenger was in a heated argument with airline staff about being denied boarding her flight. Despite her animated protests and colorful language, employees held firm that she could not fly in her clearly intoxicated state. They informed her that her ticket was canceled and she'd been rebooked for the next day instead. But this didn't stop her tirade. She insisted on seeing video footage for proof and threatened to call the authorities.
Run the video.
We need to go, okay? We're gonna.
Can I see the cameras though?
No, come on.
That's what he said.
All right, but I have freedom of right.
That's what he said, though.
I have
You
freedom
guys,
of right.
you have to leave
That's
the
what he
airport.
All right, I'm gonna leave the airport, but can
That's
I
what he
have
said, though.
Take this.
So I
for my
can't,
right? Can I have
can't
the
take his
camera
word
footage?
and be like,
I'm not
Can I
taking
have the
anybody's
camera
word.
footage?
You're not allowed to be here because you don't have a flight tonight,
I
man.
have a flight
Can
No,
I
today.
you
have
don't.
the
You're
camera
canceled. You're
footage?
rebooked.
1734.
Listen, you're rebooked for tomorrow.
Can I have the camera footage?
Guys,
Trying to what? Because now you can arrest me right now then. Because you know what? I know my rights.
Hey.
Nobody's intoxicated.
Exactly.
I did
Like,
not
everybody. He
take
just said
nobody.
it. He just said it. He's like, yo, I could go. Then he's like, yo, she
When the
tried to
fuck
kick
is
me.
camera footage?
And
So arrest
she
me.
got the
let's
booking.
go.
So arrest me.
Hold on. How's she gonna get
arrest me.
arrested if she has the
Stop.
the boarding pass?
You, let's go now.
The boarding pass.
Let's go.
You just put in your
I
boarding
want
pass
to
is
see
for
the
tomorrow.
footage.
So let me get the boarding pass.
Listen. You are trespassed.
How am I trespassing?
Listen to
I got
me.
a ticket.
Listen to me.
You put it in your pocket.
It's for tomorrow,
All right.
not now.
So how I'm
Leave
treating-
No,
the
it's for
airside.
today.
The airport police arrive and try to defuse the ugly scene, but they too were subjected to the woman's fury as she unleashed a barrage of slurred yet creative expletives. Amidst trying to make sense of her ridiculous demands, the police had enough. They grabbed her flailing limbs and angrily escorted her out of the terminal, caring little for how she felt about their methods.
You need to go. I'm used to the shit. I'm working you out. I'm not. What's that?
One on the other side.
When we get across to the main terminal. When we get to the other side, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Stop playing games.
Really gotta go. No.
You can fucking hold it, let's go. So, piss your pants. I'll take
Oh, yo, you need this one. Dog. I want the other side.
Take a picture. I'll take a picture. Let's go. Do you not know how to play the game? Let's play it. Because guess what? I know my rights. You gotta pee?
So I get transferred from the game and I can come back tomorrow. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, and you ain't gotta pay $1.
So here's the thing. This way, guys.
The raucous continued, as our unruly passenger resisted arrest, calling for a female officer between hurling accusations. Efforts to bring in her entourage to talk sense into her proved fruitless. She simply dug her heels deeper into the tiled floor, anchored by alcohol-fueled confidence. Back and forth, the arguments raged at a dizzying pace, though the theme remained the same: the woman's denial of reality.
Maybe going to
You know what I know? No, you shut up. Yeah?
Tomorrow.
So what paperwork do I have that my flight is due tomorrow? What paperwork do I have that my
Stop
flight
yelling.
is
You're
due
gonna go to jail.
No. So take me to jail.
I don't want to.
Then I do so.
I don't want to. Stop.
Because you know what? My mouth is greater. And I know my rights. And I know what's right. I didn't do done type shit at the end of the day. I really didn't.
But right now you are.
You're gonna be
Stop.
done.
Now because
No,
you
I'm not
started
gonna
it.
stop.
We didn't
I'm
start
not
anything.
drunk.
Not you,
I'm not
bro.
nothing.
Because they said
need to.
we're gonna run
No,
the tape.
I told
You're
you.
intoxicated.
No, I'm not intoxicated.
That's what they said about me, and I
Prove
was
that
gonna
I'm
call the phone.
intoxicated.
Stop yelling.
Prove it.
Stop. Pick up your purse.
No, the purse.
Okay.
Prove that.
What,
You know
we're
why?
just trying to get you on your flight tomorrow.
Yeah, I want my flight today.
But you don't have one now.
I do. And I can prove it that I
They
do.
canceled it, ma'am.
Yeah, why'd they cancel it? For what reason?
This reason.
For what? I was not like this. I sat there. He was on the phone. There was nothing wrong. Nothing.
Come on. Let's get on this. Please don't leave your purse. Come on. Let's get on the
There's
thing.
nothing wrong with me.
The police's patience finally ran dry after enough broken record tirades. Firm hands and a no-nonsense attitude saw the woman unceremoniously expelled from the polished interior of the terminal out onto the humid Floridian night air. Still, she played the role of the victim in this situation.
I just got on the phone with ACS in Brooklyn. I can call them right now.
It doesn't change that they canceled your flight.
Right, but why? There's a reason why they
They
canceled.
said you were intoxicated.
Okay, what they said and what proof is.
Well, it appears that you are intoxicated.
No, I'm not. So it's the camera footage. But they're not gonna run no footage because that's the problem with the government. They done up. That's why I said arrest me then. Because I know my rights. I didn't do nothing wrong. Nothing. I made it wrong. You can know it. Exactly. So again, I fly all the time. My sister flies. That's not fair. That's really not fair.
Attention, the doors have not closed properly. Please be sure that you and your belongings are clear of the doors. We are about to
What the f*** is you?
Let's go.
We can't technically because they don't.
Hard ass. You're damn right.
That's
You're
not the way it
damn
works.
right.
That's not the way it works.
And I didn't do
We need a female officer here.
No, we don't.
John, yeah, you do.
Hey,
Yeah,
leave.
You
Okay,
do.
hey, listen. You're trespassing. Leave or
Oh,
you're
my
going
trespass,
to jail.
I'll
Leave or you're getting arrested. You're under arrest.
How am I under arrest?
Put your hand behind your back. You made up your mind. Put your hand behind your back. There you go. Take that off. You don't need that. You're not going to need that in jail.
Chat, take my phone. Chat.
Yep.
Hold on, bro.
Stand back. Stand back.
I'm
Back up.
taking her phone. Relax.
You're not. You can just go behind that. 115. Show me 1015.
Send one.
You want to go back over to the terminal or you want to go?
No, we'll
I
go straight
want to
here.
go home.
You're not going home now. Get her ID.
I don't have ID.
You're flying without ID?
They let me pass with proof of what I needed as
Okay.
proof.
All right.
Amid pitiful protests, she found herself in cuffs. Associates could only watch the woman reduced to just another inmate, vanishing into the system.
No, because I want to go home to Brooklyn. I have my
30.
flight. You're a liar. You're lying. You're fucking lying. I never spent a note in his face. Oh, this is in the lost my flight.
115, 103 on his way to you.
No, I didn't. I never said
You're not effing leaving.
I
You
never
know your
said
effing
that.
rights.
Oh, my dead father and my kids that will die tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'll watch. I don't want to miscategorize what you said. I'll watch the video to make sure.
Yeah, please do, because you know what? They're all.
No, I think Mike's parked out back.
Never in my life.
Okay. I don't have any of her information.
Okay.
I'll just start.
What's your name?
Into the squad car she went, screaming innocence despite ample offenses witnessed. A sobering night in jail awaited her. The woman kept unleashing accusations inside the squad car, denying she spat at officers despite claims otherwise. Lacking an ID posed additional legal issues. Arguments continued as she was prepped for police transport. Although morning would likely bring annoying, loud and vocal protests, the long night behind bars still lay ahead for her. The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, trespassing, resisting arrest, and lack of identification. As this airport drama comes to a close, another scene is about to steal the spotlight in our next Karen showdown.
Body-worn camera,
That's
which will be
great.
used against you in court.
That's fine. Okay. What is that being used against me?
In the nocturnal streets, a clash between Catherine's entitlement and law enforcement takes an unexpected turn for the worse. Trouble was brewing from the start on March 16th, 2022, at around 8:34 p.m. As our defiant star, Catherine finds herself cuffed and outraged when officers stop her car. She demands for her lawyer, fuming over her unwanted detainment.
She's talking and you can tell within her mouth is just dry. There's an odor in the car. And as I'm talking to her, she's all over the place. Not maintaining a topic of conversation. They're maintaining different things.
Whatever you're doing, you need to get it over with. Because this is, she's
I don't
pissed.
even know what I have yet, so
Well, we need to either let
getting
her
it out.
go because this is
Do I have a
taking too
lawyer
long.
coming?
Okay, first of all, I'm talking to this officer. You can chill out. Let me figure out what's going on, and then I'll address
Do I
you.
have a lawyer coming?
What?
I have no lawyer coming?
What is
I
going
have no
on?
right to a lawyer?
I didn't call for you. All I'm saying is that she's getting agitated. She wants to leave. She doesn't like the fact that she's detained and she wants to go to her car like shit.
Did we stop this car?
The car was involved. The car was involved.
To the rear of the car, or else you're going to be arrested for resisting without.
Would you come over here so I can figure out what's going on, please? You're not
just
free to leave
yelled
yet.
at me
You're
right
not
now.
free to
On the
leave
way.
yet. Let me talk to the officers and figure out what's
You
going
just
on.
yelled at me, now you just lowered your tone.
Because you're trying to leave, and there's an investigation
I'm trying
going
to
on.
get answers.
And we're
Okay.
going to do that, but we don't want to do it in the middle where anyone's going to get hit by a car. I don't want to get hit. I don't want you to get hit. No one here wants to get hit. We're going to get out of the public view because it's not fair to everybody
I'm
else.
good right here. I don't feel safe.
Okay, you're in the middle of the roadway.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe with you guys.
Okay, you're not leaving anywhere. You're not going anywhere until
Am
we
I
are
under
done.
arrest? Where's my
you
attorney?
are detained. You're
Where's
not
my attorney?
You don't have right to an attorney right now. Okay.
So then I can leave.
You cannot leave.
So if I can't have an attorney,
You are right now. This is a traffic stop. You are detained. You are not going
no
anywhere.
right to put your
Ma'am,
hand on
okay.
my car.
Ma'am,
Please.
What is your name?
making this difficult.
What is your name? I'll introduce myself. I'm Officer Cameron Carver, the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. Okay, I'm a DUI officer. I am here conducting a DUI investigation because these officers have reasonable suspicion to believe that you are impaired.
But the officers observe telltale signs of tipsiness, the slurring, the stumbling, and the unsteady gait. Catherine then answers some tough questions. She also refuses to exit her vehicle. Tempers flare as her dramatic confusion clashes with the cop's stoic professionalism.
I'm trying to get information from them. Your behavior right now is elevating my concerns that you're impaired, and I have the strong odor of alcohol coming off your breath. So you are not going anywhere. I am doing my investigation, okay? I'm asking you to step behind your car so you're not in the roadway, so I can talk to my officers and figure out what's going on so we can get you out of here safely.
Supervisor's on the way per
Okay.
your request.
Are you refusing to
no
do that?
right.
You have no right to get in your
Drive your
vehicle.
car.
Sure, things don't elevate or
Why are
escalate.
you
What is
on
your
my
name?
car?
Because if you go to and try to open the door, that makes things
Do you have your
difficult.
body cam
What is
on
your
right
name?
now?
Yes,
Absolutely,
ma'am.
it's
All three
always
of them
on.
are on. Any is
So
What is
why
your
is
name?
your hand on my vehicle?
Because this way you don't have entry into your vehicle.
Ma'am, what is your
escalating
name?
Situation.
I'm talking to you. You have no name.
I have no name.
Okay. Do we have her ID?
No, we just ran
What is your ID?
because it was involved in the call.
ID.
You have no ID on you?
Nothing.
Trapped, Catherine makes a desperate escape attempt. But there's no escape from this investigation into her intoxication. Even detained, Catherine clutches onto her theatrics, peppering odd questions to deflect from her inevitable DUI outcome. Catherine also refuses a sobriety test, leaving the sergeant no choice but to end her performance.
We're really not. No, I bet. No,
It's
I'm
Carver.
serious. We're really not. We're not
And
trying
Dorito.
to tie you up. I'm sorry, do you have a card?
Oh, you'll get a card. Don't worry.
Why can't I have it now?
Because I'm going to need your hands to be free for a moment.
It's a free.
Car instructor team. Who's the RO of this vehicle?
They smell an odor of alcohol, and you're legally okay.
It's not true.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Okay, if you don't
You
give,
asked me a question,
ma'am,
I was just answering you.
if you don't give us your identification, you're going to be arrested for failure to identify yourself. This gentleman also is going to do
I don't have identification. Sorry, ma'am. All of us don't. I wish I could provide something to you.
Okay, are you going to do a DUI investigation?
I am.
Are you going to participate in this?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Do you have enough to?
I absolutely do. All right, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, give me
What?
this arm. Put it behind your back. Don't fight. I got it.
Why are you covered?
I'm up front of her. Okay.
You're now under arrest.
Okay.
I just can't see your name. And I was told I was going to be given all of your names.
Oh, you'll have all of our names
don't worry
in the
about
report.
it.
All right, come over here with me.
Sure,
Okay.
wherever you like.
Catherine claims harassment by some mystery driver, but won't provide details. And without IDs, there's no case to discuss. Despite obstruction efforts, officers stay patient. There's jail time coming for Catherine's charged crimes. Every dramatic moment hits the officers' body cams, soon to be Exhibit A in Catherine's day in court. But she stays defiant.
Tell somebody. It'll be in your
Okay.
report.
You want to turn around and talk to me?
Do you also serve
Catherine?
in the Army or the Navy?
Catherine, do you want to turn around and talk to me?
I bet. Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
What does that have to do with anything? Okay?
You can't answer me because you don't.
Ma'am.
Don't put your hands on me like that.
You're under arrest. We have every right to put our hands
Do
on
you
you.
serve in the Army or the Navy?
Ma'am, are
Can
you
you
in
search
the
her?
Army? Do you want us
Just
to
search
call
her.
your you want us to call your sergeant right now?
You call whoever you need to. None of you guys serve.
I think that's an inside out pocket. That's all.
Do you want me to take the
You got
jacket
it.
off?
No.
You could take it off. You could search it.
Body worn camera, which
That's
will be
great.
used against you in court.
That's fine. Okay. What is that being used against me? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Wow, it is strong.
That is
Oh, that's
absolutely.
very strong alcohol.
Catherine even distracts the officers with queries about their military service. The sergeant tells Catherine to ID herself or face further failure to identify charges. But Catherine refuses to fold. Though she won't submit to any sobriety testing, the sergeant has seen enough to formally place her under arrest. He orders her hands behind her back, and the cuffs close in.
The more you argue,
I
the
could
more
take
you're
it
going to
off
look this.
if that's gonna help you.
You're not getting out of the
Yeah, they're
handcuffs.
twists. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, I think I'm going to hit her with the obstruction.
Yep.
Are you newer to this area?
I've been doing this for 15 years, ma'am.
Really?
And right
Here in
now,
Palm Beach Gardens?
yeah.
Do you want
Good
to
for
give
you.
her-
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, you're
It's,
very
look
welcome.
at the seat back,
want the other
or
one?
the cage.
Yeah, I just don't want to drop this first one. See, I'm tying it back tight so that it
No,
doesn't-
it's okay. If you did, that'd be great.
Just here.
The whole police force.
5 years.
One's going
5
in.
years?
Yeah. How long have you been in the
Army?
military?
Have you been in the Army before? Navy? No?
Do I have to
Street
be?
cop? No, I'm just trying to figure out how you guys do.
Hang on. I'm going to tie this in.
Ma'am, are you currently in the military?
Nope.
I didn't. Okay, then what's your big deal about this? If you are in the military, I'd be
That have done something for our country.
In the patrol car, Catherine continues her provocative questioning, paired with odd threats about her captors' livelihoods. But the officers remain composed, patiently explaining each step. As the officers collect Catherine's personal effects, she remains uncooperative. But procedure rolls along despite the drama queen's displeasure. Catherine was subsequently charged with DUI, open container violations, failure to identify, and resisting arrest.